Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is how I chose life. I'd always been the type of person my whole life who never wanted children. I had a mother who had many mental illness and substance abuse issues, and a father who wasn't really around too much. So I always felt kind of empty inside, like I had a part of me missing, like I wasn't a whole person. How could I possibly be any type of mother figure or raise a child? I didn't think I could do it. When I went to my ex-boyfriend and told him that I was pregnant, I thought I would get some type of support, and instead I was met with feelings of uncertainty and hesitation. It just wasn't the right time. He said he didn't want to be a part of this child's life, so I had a decision to make. I tried, and the only thing I could do was pray. I went for my first ultrasound because at this point I was exploring options for keeping it and for an abortion. And my first ultrasound was an external ultrasound, and the nurse told me that there was no baby. And I've never felt a deeper hurt and a deeper heartbreak than that in my entire life. I lost my mother when I was 20, and there was not even comparing the pain I felt when she told me I was no longer pregnant. At that point I knew the decision God had wanted me to make, but I also felt that this was the decision that God had made for me, that I wasn't ready to be a mother. Unfortunately, the following day I had to go to see a social worker to apply for insurance, and as I sat in this office looking around at all the pregnant women, I couldn't help but cry, and I mean hysterical, bawl. And the nurse felt so bad for me that she gave me an internal ultrasound. And what that ultrasound showed was a little flicker, and it was the most amazing thing in the world because it was my baby's heartbeat. And at that point, I knew that that's what God wanted for me. God had chosen for me to have this baby against all odds, to not worry about what anybody else said, what my friends said, what I felt I lacked, what my ex, whether he was there or not. I was supposed to have this baby, and there was a reason that he was there and brought into my life. And now I know that that reason is to make me whole, because I've never felt the type of love that I have for my son now. I never thought I would have that love. And that part of me that I always thought was missing through my entire life, it's not missing anymore.